Efforts to ease tensions between the United States and Iran may be gaining momentum, with a new round of talks expected on Friday, and reports of a possible preliminary agreement between the two sides. Sources say the proposed deal would establish an initial framework for future negotiations, while allowing diplomats to continue working on unresolved issues before a final agreement is reached.
But if it happens, it could happen like over the weekend.
President Donald Trump says negotiations are progressing well and has suggested a deal could come as soon as this weekend. He also said he would not rule out meeting Iran's supreme leader if a peace agreement is reached. Trump reiterated that preventing Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons remains Washington's top priority. He also repeated claims that earlier US strikes destroyed Iranian nuclear facilities. The president revealed that the United States had considered sending troops to Iranian nuclear sites to remove enriched uranium, but ultimately decided against it because of the risks of casualties and a prolonged military engagement. Meanwhile, reports suggest the preliminary agreement could be called the Islamabad Declaration, reflecting Pakistan's role as a mediator in the negotiations. Sources say Pakistan could announce the agreement ahead of further talks involving senior US and Iranian negotiators. But as diplomatic efforts continue abroad, Trump is facing growing political pressure at home. The Republican-led House of Representatives has approved a resolution directing the president to withdraw US troops from Iran unless Congress authorizes military action. The measure passed by a vote of 215 to 208, with 4 Republicans joining Democrats in support. Although the resolution is largely symbolic for now, the vote highlights increasing concern among some lawmakers over the conflict. Trump has criticized the measure, calling it unpatriotic and arguing it comes at a critical stage in efforts to end the war. The White House, meanwhile, continues to defend its policy, insisting military operations against Iran are necessary to prevent the country from developing a nuclear weapon.